we are going to get Sparkle E. Put it onto Jing Liu. Plus the Bronya Burst. And now let's see how much crit damage we have. Let's see. This is going to be insane. Oh, yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We're making another Sparkle video. Okay, I know this is like the 5th one this week, but there's something I really wanted to try. Today, we are going to be making a 300% natural crit damage Sparkle build. I've built a pretty good Sparkle over my time on Honkai Star Rail. I've got good speed, we've got good effect resistance, and honestly, she's been pretty good. But I thought I wanted to try out if we just ditched everything and put every last substat into crit damage. Anyways, that's what we're doing today. I'm pretty excited for it. I hope you are too. But with all that being said, let's get into today's video. Oh yeah, also quickly before we do get into today's video, we're trying to hit 100,000. We just hit the big 90, and we're trying to get to 1000. So I'd really appreciate it if you could just go down, click that little subscribe button before we start today's video. But with all that being said, let's get straight in to the most broken Sparkle build you'll ever see. Okay, to be completely honest, that might be a little bit of a lie. This probably won't be the best Sparkle build ever, but it's going to be a fun one. So our starting stats for the video are going to be 220% crit damage, meaning we have to make up 80% crit damage on our build in order to hit 300. This is not going to be easy, to say the least. Currently, we are on the Earthly Escapade Light Cone, which is going to give us the most crit damage out of any light cone. There is no other light cone that I think that I have that even gives crit damage as a substat. So this is definitely the light cone we're going to stick with. As for my relics, I have good relics, and some of them do have crit damage, but definitely not as much as they possibly could have. So what we're doing here is we don't care about the main stat at all. All we're sorting by is the substat crit damage, and whatever piece has the most is the piece we are using. So for the hat, we're just looking for the one with the most crit damage that we can find. We have like 16, 11, 5, 18. We have one with 22, but I'm kind of hoping for something with a little more than 22, but that's going to be pretty hard to accomplish. If I want something more than that, it's basically going to have to roll into crit damage every time. And if it doesn't, like that, then it's basically pretty dead. And honestly, 4 crit damage in a row is kind of a tough ask. But you never know what could happen, maybe one of these days. Like, for example, we got one here with attack, crit damage, crit rate, break effect, and now crit damage. Okay, good start. 1 crit damage. We need like 3 more. Oh. Okay, actually, this one has a little bit of hope. Let's see it out. Damn it. Okay, it looks like we're sticking with 22 crit damage on the hat, and that's the best one we got. So that's okay. For the gloves, we were lucky enough to get one with 29% crit damage, which is insane. And we're slapping that right on to Sparkle. On Kafka, I have a pair of attack percent boots with 31% crit damage. And honestly, we're probably going to need that. So although attack percent boots are terrible, we're going to have to run them. Right now, we have no crit damage on our orb. And we're going to need something with a little bit more than nothing. Luckily for us, we got one here with 23% crit damage. Say less. And then for our rope, again, we need more than 6%. 25 though? Ooh, that could be it right there. Again, it's attack percent, so it's absolutely useless, but we do not care. All we care about is crit damage. And although this is the most dysfunctional build of all time, if we go to our stats, we have 300% crit damage on our Sparkle. 300% crit damage Sparkle. It's time for you to abolish stuff. We are going to be going into the newest combat event in Honkai Star Rail, the Dream Jolt TV event, which one of the stages here is actually made specifically for Sparkle. Essentially, anytime we use skill points, we actually deal additional damage. So putting Sparkle on this, who can regenerate a lot of skill points, and pairing her with a character like Imbiber Lune is going to be like incredibly powerful. I think we'll also throw Bronya in here as well. And then we'll do Fu Xuan for a bit of shielding. Let's see how this works. The little hidden trick with this challenge right here is basically you want to turn all these TV screens to their happy mode. And when you turn all of them to their happy mode, they just kind of die. And then they all die. There we go. Now they're all dead. Oh, and they're dead again. They go happy, they just die. And the more times we kill these guys, the more buffs we're going to get from them. As you can see here, we deal 4% more damage, increasing by an extra 4% per little TV that we kill. Anyways, what's more interesting than that is our Sparkle support. I want to see how much crit damage we give Dan Heng with 300% crit damage on our Sparkle. How big is this buff going to be? Let's see. Well, we have 255. And that is because we got an 122% crit damage buff. That is nutty. And I'd like to remind you, that is without E6 Sparkle. That is an E1 Sparkle giving that big of a buff. I honestly don't know if that should be allowed in the game, but I am not complaining here. I will take any advantage I can get without complaining. Anyways, we got to kill a couple more of these TVs, and then we'll get into the actual juice of the fight here. All right, now the real battle starts. We're up against this big mechanical guy, and we can actually start using our abilities. The robots were like a bit of a test phase, if you will. But now, we start going all out. We got our Sparkle Burst going, we got our Bronya Burst going, and we go crazy. And Baby Lune just start killing stuff. Just start murdering enemies. Jesus Christ, that is 150,000 hit. He's dead. Again. Goodbye, enemy number 2. 300,000. Okay, wait. We can bring it back again. And we get the crit damage boost. 283%. Oh my goodness. If we had Bronya's boost on top of that, we would be so incredibly broken. It's not even fair. The single hit did 30k. Goodbye to that enemy. Oh my goodness, we're on phase 4. We haven't even gone by a turn yet. Bring him back again. Crit damage boost again. We have 280% crit damage. Oh, goodbye. Now, the main problem with this build is that Sparkle isn't getting back her burst as fast. As you can see, it's taking us quite a few turns to get back our burst. So our skill point rate isn't all that great, but it literally doesn't matter because we just like murder stuff. So who cares? Goodbye, every enemy. We reached 40,000 points. We're still on turn 3. Come on now. Actually, you know what we're going to do here? We're going to use Bronya to bring back Sparkle. Wait, this is meta. Okay, Bronya, bring back Sparkle. And then we use Sparkle to bring back Dan Heng. And then we have both the Bronya and the Sparkle Burst. We use them both here. Sparkle Burst and then Bronya Burst. And now we have every single buff we can get on our Dan Heng. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. 336% crit damage. And that's just with Bronya and Sparkle alone. Goodbye. Oh, wait, it didn't kill him? I'm shocked. And goodbye. Bye-bye. I probably didn't even need to do the full 3. That was kind of overkill. But anyways, all we have is Gepard left. Let's see if we can go for the full 80,000. I believe that's the max points we can get from this, if I'm not mistaken. Bring him back again. I forgot to mention Bronya kind of died, but irrelevant. I didn't need her anyway. Sparkle's all we need. Enemy's dead again. We got 80,000 points. We beat it. We literally don't need to do any more. Or no, maybe we can. Oh, I can get more points. I actually didn't know it went higher than 80,000. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, he does have a shield up now, so I don't think I can really do much more, but we can try. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, we got everything anyways. We got S tier, and we got all the rewards. And of course, for our effort, we're going to be given 50, 100 Stellar Jades. And with those Stellar Jades, we are, of course, going to go to that warp banner, and the game is finally gonna reward me for losing 2 50/50s for Sparkle and my dignity in this pull. Or not. Please, bro, I beg you. You know how much I've gone through. Ugh. Okay, sorry for it sounding like a dying whale. But anyways, let's take this build somewhere a little more difficult. Hey guys, quick interruption before we continue this. This is Future Kekvin here. So I was editing this video and I realized that for like the next 5 minutes, I pronounced a character's name wrong. And I realized also that if I don't say anything, there's going to be like 300 comments telling me that I pronounced this character's name wrong. I'm aware that you say Seele and not Seele. To be honest, it's just kind of instinctual, but I'm going to try to correct that for future videos. But anyways, let's continue. We're going to go to fight the big old dinosaur, because who doesn't like dinosaurs? And let's switch up our team a little bit too. Instead of using Imbiber Lune, let's try it with Seele Mono Quantum this time. We can go Seele, Silverwolf, Sparkle, and Fushuan, and let's see how this team does. Now, I would like to quickly preface by saying that my Seele is bad. She has 124 crit damage, 79 crit rate, 135 speed, but my relics are a joke. Half of them don't even have the other crit stat. Some of them have no crit stats. Anyways, let's hope that Sparkle can make my trash Seele a little bit better. Now, obviously, Mono Quantum is not meant to be used here, like, at all. In fact, it's actually pretty bad. But we're gonna make it work. I did not need to do that. I already had Fu Xuan's field up. Well, whatever. I have skill points to spare because Sparkle is gonna give me infinite of them. And my goal is gonna be to try and get this under 5 turns. We're at 29 turns right now, and you want to be able to clear this within 20 cycles. So I'd say clearing this within 5 cycles would be pretty impressive. Let's go, Seele. Crit damage boost. We're going to get you up to 282 crit damage and overcap you on crit rate because why not? And now you're going to do crazy damage. Yep, 35k. Not as much as Imbiber Lune did, but you're still pretty stacked. Oh, wait, I should go for the weaker enemies. That's right. I forgot I'm playing Seele. I completely forgot how to play Seele for some reason. I forgot you want to go for the weaker enemies because then you can kill them and get a second turn like this. Sorry, I like barely play this character. And we break the automaton, and we're at 0 skill points after that, but don't worry. Sparkle's on the case. I'm not gonna lie, even though Sparkle's super slow, and that dinosaur just made her even slower, we're now at, I think, like 90 speed. Oh gosh. Kill the automaton. Nice, there we go. And now we kill you too. Oh yeah, he's almost dead. We're on turn 25. We have to kill him here. We have to kill him here in order to get under 5 cycles. Come on. Boom. Okay, one last try. We're going to take 300 crit damage to stage 12 of the Memory of Chaos. We're going to use a team with Jing Liu, Sparkle, Bronya, and Lynx. Or actually, we could probably put Fu Xuan in there because Fu Xuan outclasses Lynx. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully with Jing Liu, who has a crap ton of crit damage anyways, and so does Bronya, and so does Sparkle. I mean, this is just going to be a crit damage massacre. Let's see how this goes. Jing Liu by herself has a base crit damage of 240. That's not right. Is she getting crit damage from somewhere else? Oh, that's right. She gets a little bit of crit damage from Sparkle, actually, inherently. We're going to get a Bronya boost and a Sparkle boost. And let's see how much crit damage we can get on our Jing Liu. This is going to be a nutty amount of crit damage. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. Already, we're, like, killing the enemy, and we have no crit damage buffs. Let's go again. Big burst. Okay, let's get 1 crit damage buff. How much is this going to put on our Jing Liu? Jesus Christ. 387. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see that with the Bronya burst. Those two mixed together are going to be insane. Okay, we're going to do the same thing that we did last time. We're going to bring up Sparkle with our E. And then with Sparkle's E, we're going to bring up Jing Liu. And now Jing Liu has the buff from Sparkle. But I don't have the Jing Liu ultimate E. I'm an idiot. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Ignore that. Oh god, and now she's in prison. Really, game? Why would you imprison her? Literally anybody else. Come on, bring her back. There we go. Okay, now we have the good Jing Liu E. We have the, like, the one that actually does damage. There we go. 100k off the rip, but we're going to do even more than that in a second here. We are going to get Sparkle E. Put it onto Jing Liu. Plus the Bronya burst. And now let's see how much crit damage we have. Let's see. This is going to be insane. Oh, she breaks 400. And that's without going into simulated universe or anything. Oh, gosh. That is insane. 140k. Can we beat this in 5 cycles too? Because if so, that would be really, really nice. If we can beat it in 5 cycles, I think I might have proved that 300% crit damage Sparkle is actually somewhat a viable build. Bring her back again. Break that guy. Bring you back again because we have all them skill points. Goodbye, Gepard. We're on turn 27 now. We're doing pretty well. Oh, yeah. Oh, that did huge damage. Okay. We probably won't get 400 crit damage again, but that's okay. We'll happily take 387. That's perfectly fine. The 2 side enemies are going to die here. And now it's just Gepard. So close. He's at 34. Bring you back again. 13%. Oh, we're so close to getting the 5 cycle. I think we have to throw this up just in case any of our characters die because we can't allow that to happen either. We, of course, go Jing Liu again, and I think we're going to get it here. Are we going to get the 5 cycle? It's going to be close. Do this. That brings him down to 4%. We have Jing Liu burst. Come on, finish him off. Come on, we got the 5 cycle. And that, my friends, is the power of 300 crit damage Sparkle. To be honest, she was better with speed and effect resistance. I'm actually going to switch her back to my old build. But you know what? It made for a fun video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of those insane numbers. And let me know some of your own Sparkle builds in the comments below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace.